Hello everyone, my name is Stephen Ogechi, and today we'll be talking about pullback, or you call it retracement. Now let's quickly go. I'll share my screen with you so that I can show you what I mean. Now, in Forex, you have different types of trends. You have an uptrend, which is a trend going from the lower time, lower price to a higher price. Let me do that again. A trend, an uptrend is a trend going from a lower price, which is 107.535, to a higher price. It goes from a lower price to a higher price. That is an uptrend. An uptrend is a trend going upwards, having higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Keeps going up and down until you get the peak. Now, a downtrend is a trend going from a higher price to a lower price. It has a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, until you come to the lowest point. Now, in that movement, there's always a break which causes a change in direction. As you can see here, as soon as the market went up here to this height, 109.703, the market quickly dived downwards to 108.308, which later turned around and went back up. You see this action here is similar to this action here, is similar to this action here, similar to this action here, similar to this action here. It is called a pullback. What is a pullback? A pullback is a temporal change in market direction to another direction, which later turns around. You can see, turn around here by showing you double bottom to another direction and continues on the original intended direction. Pullback is a change in market direction to another direction, which later turns around and continues in the original direction, or continues towards the original direction. The same thing happened here, same thing happened here, same thing happened here, because the moment it turns around, it continues going upwards, which was the original movement. Upwards, the original movement, same thing, same thing, same thing, and same thing. So pullback is a temporal retracement to another direction. Temporary retracement to another direction. You can see it, you can see it, you can see it. Each time it happens, it can blow somebody's account, meaning you can lose your money in that trade, and it can lead to a lot of loss, and it can even drive some traders nuts because of the loss size they are using and because of the account size. So they might decide to opt out of that trade, jump out in a heavy loss, and that will lead to a lot of regrets. So it's very important for us to note that each time the market is trending upwards, there must be a point that the market is going to go down for a pullback. Same thing happened again and again and again. Let's quickly look at another market. Okay, look at this. This market is coming downwards. You can see, because it's coming downwards, because this is sell. Now, all of a sudden, it does reverse head and shoulder and goes the other way. Now, going back the other way, this here is called your retracement or a pullback, a temporal change in the market direction, which was downwards, to another direction, which later turns around and continues on the original intended direction. You can see it was coming down and it did another pullback here, then continued on the direction, another pullback. This is called a pullback. Now, this pullback, like we said, can blow your account. It can increase your losses. But what you need to know is you learn how to notice when the market is turning around in terms of direction. That's why you should look out for our other videos that has to talk about your reversal patterns, your basic shapes, so you'll be able to see and understand what you need to see before you know or notice that the market wants to begin to go to a different direction. My name is Stephen Okechi, and I represent Winners Trading Global. Remember, we have series of videos that talks about different things in Forex, both in your basic, intermediate, and advanced Forex. This is meant for traders to quickly go to, like our videos, subscribe so you can have access to a whole lot of our videos. Remember, you can eventually succeed if you keep trying again and again and again. Until next time, thank you very much.